With Halloween Havoc right around the corner, we welcome you to NXT. And coming your way tonight, just days away from Halloween Havoc, Tiffany Stratton will finally reveal why she turned over a new leaf and helped Jordynne Grace a number of weeks ago. And then she competes in our main event this evening, teaming up with the aforementioned Jordynne Grace to face the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
At Halloween Havoc, triple threat action for the North American Championship as Oba Femi defends against two men, Josh Briggs and Dijak. And last week here on NXT, Oba Femi took on Josh Briggs as Briggs tried to prove himself to the champion, but it was interrupted by Dijak, who caused a disqualification. General Manager Booker T making it official. Triple threat match at Halloween Havoc. Briggs out for a bit of payback here this evening as he battles Dijak.
And his opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak.
So the matchup at Halloween Havoc will have a stipulation via the spin of the wheel. And Oba Femi will spin that wheel later on tonight. And he, along with the rest of us, will find out the stipulation for the matchup at Halloween Havoc. But first, Josh Briggs out for payback after Dijak interjected himself in the matchup last week. And we are underway. And this is going to be a very physical affair, given the men involved. Briggs backing Dijak against the ropes. And there's a cheap shot by Briggs. Now talking trash. Dijak not taking too kindly to it. And Briggs trying to hand it right back to Dijak. The strikes in the early going. Briggs picked back up to his feet. And look at Dijak go. Just unloading on Briggs. Devastating open palm strikes, but Briggs turns things around. Catches the boots. And again to the chest goes Dijak. Look at the strength over Josh Briggs. Now Briggs teeing off. Told you this was going to be a very physical affair. There's a heel. Dijak showing off his power. Now looking to follow up. Shoulder claw. Trying to weaken down Josh Briggs. But Briggs back up to a vertical base. More strikes onto Dijak. And down he goes. Dijak kicking Briggs away. Looking for a clothesline there. And Briggs was able to reverse. Thunderous slam into the cover. First one of the match. And a kick out. It is all about momentum heading into Halloween Havoc on Sunday, when these two men face Oba Femi for the North American Championship. Briggs could be reeling, but he manages to reverse. Dijak with a back elbow and a boot right to the face. complexion of this matchup just keeps on changing. Who's walking out of this one as the victor? Who's building momentum heading into Halloween Havoc? This Sunday, Dijak battles Josh Briggs and North American champion Oba Femi for the title in a triple threat match. The stipulation to be revealed later on tonight via a spin of the wheel. Right now, though, Briggs out for payback after Dijak interjected himself in a matchup last week between Briggs and Femi. Oh, what a boot by Dijak. And that could seal the deal. Cover on Briggs for a 2 count. So it is all about momentum here tonight for these two men. As we head closer to Halloween Havoc, Dijak was looking to feast your eyes. Briggs saw it coming. And there's a Hurricane Rana from the big man. You would not expect that kind of agility from a guy like Josh Briggs. And Dijak trying to battle back. Shots to the midsection. Going for a big lariat. Briggs out of the way. No, Dijak with more elbows. Dazing Josh Briggs. Couldn't deliver the powerbomb. And now, signaling for a choke slam. Can he deliver it? No. Dijak with a counter. Elbow to the chest. And Briggs again in some trouble. And now Dijak showing off his speed and quickness. Wow! To the outside with that cross-body plancha. Both of these men are such incredible athletes. And now what is Dijak thinking? Oh, he went for a moonsault, but Briggs was already getting back up. Crucial mistake by Dijak. And Briggs takes advantage. And oh, Dijak pops right back up. Big clothesline. Dijak full of fire. This could be his moment, Spinebuster. To put him away. Oh, not enough. And now Briggs back up to his feet. Catching out Dijak with a Spinebuster of his own. The cover. Briggs for the victory. Oh my goodness, how close was that? Dijak already stirring. Knee to the midsection. And again looking for that big lariat. Briggs caught in that time with an STO. Well scouted by Briggs. And now going up to the middle rope. Double axe handle. Dijak caught him in the gut. Gonna send him off the ropes. Reversed by Briggs. Oh, what a back elbow. Dijak comes right back. Sends Briggs into the corner, but he ran right into the boots. Double knees to the spine. That choke slam, backstabber. Oh, but he couldn't put Dijak down. How tough is Dijak? And now Briggs firing up. Maybe looking for that choke slam again. And Dijak was one step ahead. High justice. Folding up Briggs into the cover and a kick out. What is it going to take to put one of these men down? An incredible match to kick off NXT. As we draw closer to Halloween Havoc on Sunday. Oh! Combination offense by Briggs. And now it's Briggs going up to the top rope. Looking for a moonsault of his own. Dijak getting out of the way. And now trying to take advantage. Feast your eyes. Into the cover right away. Briggs is out.
Here is your winner, Dijak.
Dijak building momentum. Going into Halloween Havoc. Going into the triple threat match for the North American Championship. We are back here on NXT and breaking news if you're just joining us. Before the break, Oba Femi spun the wheel and the stipulation for the matchup at Halloween Havoc was determined. It's going to be a steel cage match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Wren Sinclair.
Wren Sinclair has made her way out to the ring as she is set for action next here on NXT. Sinclair gonna go one-on-one with the Dark Angel of NXT, Stephanie Vaquer. Well, thanks to the spin of the wheel, Stephanie Vaquer finds herself with a North American Championship match of her own at Halloween Havoc. She battles Tatum Paxley. And the stipulation for that match will also be revealed here tonight. Tonight, Vaquer looks for momentum, heading into her championship match with Paxley on Sunday. Women's division action is about to go down. And there is the bell. Sinclair and Vaquer looking up to begin the proceedings. Pressure on right now for Stephanie, but what a counter. Did you see the quickness? And now the takedown by the Dark Angel. And Wren with a great counter of her own. Head scissors applied. And Wren Sinclair doing a great job right now in trying to keep Vaquer grounded, but she's back up to her feet. And another tie up here. Wren trying to go after the arm. And Stephanie, just like that, turns the tables. Back and forth in the early going between these two. STO takedown. And Vaquer feeling good right now. Wren Sinclair, of course, part of the No Quarter Catch crew. And that group has been going through a lot of issues lately. With Miles Bourne looking to escape the group. Here's the cover and a kick out at one. Now the kick by Sinclair. Trying to roll up Vaquer. Shoulders down. Kick out again at one. They're looking for a knee. The Dark Angel back to her feet. Damaging the arm there of Wren. And now going to take her for a ride. Look at the agility Arm drag from the top rope. Can Vaquer build momentum going into Halloween Havoc on Sunday? Welcome back here to NXT as we draw closer to Halloween Havoc. Wren Sinclair battling Stephanie Vaquer. And Vaquer wants momentum going in to Sunday when she faces Tatum Paxley for the Women's North American Championship. Nice drop kick from the Dark Angel, and now following up, driving Wren into the corner. And one more time going after her arm with that top rope arm drag. Sending her for another ride. And another kick by Wren. And oh, here's an abdominal stretch. Another submission move by the specialist, Sinclair. And Stephanie Vaquer, just like that, is able to escape. What a great technician. Both of these women tremendous inside that ring. Oh, face first goes Stephanie. Will that be enough for the upset win? No, only a 2 count. Could you imagine if Sinclair could knock off the Dark Angel here this evening? Stephanie, of course, still undefeated here in NXT since her arrival, but that may be about to change as she again collides face first with the canvas. Oh, another 2 count. Sinclair thought she had the matchup won for a second. You can understand her frustration, but she needs to stay on the Dark Angel at all costs. Oh, it may be too late. Springboard crossbody. Through the air goes Vaquer. Wren, though, turns things around. Powerbomb. Stacks her up. Shoulders down and a kick out. Oh, look at Wren. Wren is poised. Trying to set up Stephanie. But there's a counter. And off that flurry, Stephanie Vaquer delivers the backbreaker. Knee right to the spine for the win. Just a 2 count. Well, this is certainly coming down to the wire. I was not expecting such a competitive battle between these two women. And Stephanie misses out in the corner. Wren trying to take advantage, going for a gut-wrench suplex. From behind though. Forearm to the chest. And Wren comes right back. There's a takedown. Sinclair trying to keep up the pressure. Went for the knee. Stephanie back to her feet. And again to the arm. Sent into the corner now. Big boot. Wren Sinclair could be out of it. And the Dark Angel may be closing in, but there's another reversal. And Vaquer with one right back. Back and forth again between these two. And oh, here it comes. The Devil's Kiss. Bashing Wren's skull into the mat. And you know what comes next? Stephanie Vaquer looking to end this with an SVB. Game over. Hook to the outside leg. And Stephanie Vaquer builds momentum going into Sunday.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Vaquer remains undefeated here in NXT since her arrival. The momentum just keeps on building for the Dark Angel. Are we looking at the next Women's North American Champion? Vaquer builds momentum going into Halloween Havoc on Sunday. Welcome back everyone to NXT. And there is Tiffany Stratton, who competes later tonight in our main event tag team match. She teams up with Jordynne Grace to face the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. But first, it's time for an explanation. Tiffany Stratton has promised to reveal why she has turned over a new leaf and decided to help out Jordynne Grace. Let's hear what Stratton has to say.
So, the world has been wondering why I decided to turn over a new leaf and help Jordynne seemingly out of nowhere. Well, I figured it was time for a change. Look where I have ended up being the snotty-nosed brat I was before. I ended up nowhere, and look where I am now. I am in the main event with the NXT Women's Champion.
Oh, well, here comes Jordynne Grace. Grace finally gets her explanation. And wait a minute! The NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez, attacking Grace on the stage. And Tiffany Stratton noticed. And now she comes to the aid of her newfound friend. There is the Women's North American Champion Tatum Paxley spinning the wheel to make the deal, and it's going to be a Scareway to Hell ladder match between her and Stephanie Vaquer come Halloween Havoc. Right now, though, here come the D'Angelo family.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds,
So it's Channing Lorenzo set for singles action here tonight. But who is he facing? We are about to find out. Adriana, Rizzo and Tony D will remain at ringside for this match. Who is Stacks against? Oh man.
And his opponent from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
It's Tyler Breeze. And since his return at Homecoming, when he defeated Shawn Spears, we have not seen or heard from Breeze since. That changes here tonight because he's back again. Set to face Channing Lorenzo of the D'Angelo family in one-on-one competition. Can Tyler Breeze keep that momentum that he got at Homecoming alive as he competes in yet another matchup? One thing we did learn from Homecoming is that Tyler Breeze has not skipped a beat inside that ring. He is as great as he's ever been. How will he fare tonight though against Lorenzo? There's the bell, we are underway. And Lorenzo and Breeze looking up to begin. And look at Stacks going right for the arm of Tyler Breeze. And Breeze quickly turning things around. Going right off to the arm of Lorenzo now. And there's a nice arm drag. Advantage Breeze. Back into another tie-up. As the feeling out process of this matchup continues to unfold. Side headlock applied by Breeze. And Stacks able to counter. A waist lock here and now into a roll-up. Shoulders down on Breeze for a 1 count. Stacks trying to catch Tyler Breeze by surprise. Did not pay off. Tyler Breeze just chopping away at the chest of Lorenzo. Back and forth. Both men jockeying for position. Northern Light suplex with a bridge kick out at 1. And nobody home for the leg drop. Stacks getting out of the way. And now the knees to the gut. Leg drop of his own. And he is able to deliver it. Coming out on Breeze and a kick out. Breeze staying in the match. Big European uppercut. That'll daze you. Stacks following up with some big blows. Tyler Breeze trying to rally back. Nice flurry. And Rizzo a bit concerned. Can Tyler Breeze continue the momentum that he earned at Homecoming when he returned to NXT? Tyler Breeze looks to continue to ride the wave of momentum after his return at NXT Homecoming. He faces Channing Stacks Lorenzo here tonight in one-on-one action. And looking for a net breaker was Breeze, but Stacks overpowers him. The NXT universe behind both of these men. Right now, Stacks in control of the match. Face first goes Tyler Breeze. Will that put him away? Kick out at 2. And Breeze wisely getting out of the ring. Trying to buy himself a bit of time. And now heading back in. Shot to the face of Stacks. And another one. Here comes Tyler Breeze. Reverse though. Now hoisted up onto the shoulders of Stacks. Torture rack into a neck breaker. And will that be enough to put Tyler Breeze away? Another cover, another count. Oh, and again. Breeze gets that shoulder up in time. But no wasted motion by Lorenzo. Breeze saw whatever that was coming. And now into the crucifix cover. Shoulders down on Stacks. But he's able to stay in it. What a match between these two. Oh, Breeze went with that supermodel kick. Stacks, one step ahead. And now setting up Tyler in the corner. Breeze in trouble. Stacks maybe thinking superplex. Tyler Breeze trying to fight it. Down goes Stacks. And now Breeze, hook to the outside leg. Trying to take advantage. Only a near fall. And nobody home for the knee drop. Mistakes may have been made by Tyler Breeze. But he's able to recover. Great recovery by Breeze. Sending Stacks into the corner. Stinger splash is delivered. Tyler Breeze could be closing in right now. Knee to the skull. Just staying on Stacks. And now measuring his man. Tyler Breeze couldn't deliver what he was thinking. Oh, the backstabber. Double knees right to the spine. And Rizzo up on the apron. Again concerned. And the official doesn't realise that Rizzo has Tyler Breeze distracted. He's too busy dealing with Stacks, who was on the outside of the ring. Stacks with crucial time to recover. And he's going to take advantage. Hoisting up Breeze for a second time, and there's that neck breaker. This time, Breeze hit hard on the outside. Stacks may have just won thanks to circumstances out of his control. Rizzo, a crucial factor over Breeze. Tyler Breeze at the last second was able to kick out. The matchup continues. And nobody home there for Stacks. Back and forth again between these two superstars. Stacks now trying to roll up Tyler Breeze. Did he get him? No. I have no idea how Breeze is still in the fight. And Stacks may have been looking to end it right there. Tyler Breeze not with the beauty shot. Into the cover. And despite the distraction from Rizzo, Tyler Breeze continues his momentum.
Here is your winner, Tyler Breeze.
Well, I certainly was not expecting the matchup to end that way. And I was not expecting Rizzo to become as involved as she did. Tyler Breeze victorious once again here on NXT. We are back here on NXT. And we are joined by the reigning defending North American Champion, the ruler, Oba Femi. And earlier tonight we found out the stipulation for the North American Championship match this Sunday at Halloween Havoc. It will be contested inside of a steel cage. Josh Briggs, Dijak and Femi, triple threat action comes your way this Sunday. Will Oba Femi remain the North American Champion after Halloween Havoc is all said and done? Femi set to address his upcoming match at Halloween Havoc. Let's hear what the North American Champion has to say about it.
This Sunday, I defend my North American title against two other men, Josh Briggs and Dijak, inside a steel cage. I hope you two know what you are getting into at Halloween Havoc. People may think I am in danger of losing my title, but Oba Femi isn't the man in danger. It's the others, because they are trapped inside a steel cage with me, and there is nothing more dangerous than that. Briggs, Dijak, prepare to face the ruler in an environment for my liking.
Well, Oba Femi has not winced, despite the stipulation being a steel cage match.
Jinder, you call me a loudmouth, but this loudmouth is going to kick your ass on Sunday. Just because you lost two friends from this company doesn't mean you are any better inside this ring. I'm going to embarrass you at Halloween Havoc. I will hinder Jinder, and there's nothing you're going to do about it.
Well, we are back here on NXT, And it's main event time.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez will defend the NXT Women's Championship this Sunday at Halloween Havoc against the juggernaut Jordynne Grace in a Weapons Wild match. Booker T, our general manager, has ruled that Raquel Rodriguez and Tiffany Stratton will both be barred from ringside.
And their opponents, the team of Jordynne Grace and Tiffany Stratton.
Well, this is a chance for momentum going into Halloween Havoc as Stratton and Grace team up to face Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. Our tag team main event is about to be underway. Earlier tonight, Jordynne Grace was ambushed by the NXT Women's Champion after Stratton revealed her motivation behind her new change in attitude. So Raquel Rodriguez will start things off with Tiffany Stratton to begin our main event tag team match. And here we go. Oh, Rodriguez right out of the gate, driving Stratton face first into the mat. And here's Tiffany, trying to battle back, trying to target the arm of the powerhouse Rodriguez. Raquel right back to her feet. And now shoving Tiffany Stratton with absolute ease. How do you combat the power of a woman like Raquel Rodriguez? Tiffany Stratton is powerful in her own right, but I mean, Raquel is on another level. Big lariat. Jordynne Grace got a massive momentum-building victory last week over Raquel Rodriguez. And in comes the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez, who will battle Grace on Sunday, covered by Perez and a kick out by Tiffany Stratton. The NXT Women's Championship will be defended in a Weapons Wild match at Halloween Havoc. Roxanne Perez better be ready, because Raquel Rodriguez will be nowhere to be seen because she's banned from ringside, much like Tiffany Stratton is. General Manager Booker T wanting to keep the matchup fair and square. And oh, Stratton right to the chest of Perez. Here's the cover. And a kick out by the champion. Boot to the midsection, knee to the spine. Stratton just having her way with Roxanne Perez right now. She is feeling it. Stratton just bashing Perez into the canvas. And oh, here's Roxanne trying to battle back. I will say this newfound alliance of Stratton and Grace has proved to be a great success for them so far. Big drop kick. Perez in trouble. Looking for a forearm shot. Perez was able to block it. Now trying to go after the arm of Stratton, but catches a forearm. And Tiffany with that combination offense. Another boot to the midsection. Perez trying to battle back. Sending Tiffany into the corner. Perez has turned things around. Our main event tag team matchup rolls on here tonight on NXT. Coming soon to Universe Mode, the next NXT Premium Live event, NXT Halloween Havoc. Don't miss this night of great in-ring action as grudge matches take place. Championships are put on the line. NXT Halloween Havoc coming soon to Universe Mode. Well, I am very much looking forward to Halloween Havoc coming your way this Sunday. As tonight we have our main event tag team match in progress. Tiffany Stratton teams up with Jordynne Grace once again to battle the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. In comes the Juggernaut and Jordynne Grace unloading on the champion. Here's a little preview of Sunday, but we'll go figure. Perez tags out. Now trading knees back and forth. Oh, Raquel and Grace. Grace was able to defeat Raquel last week in one-on-one action. Raquel was not forgotten. She wants her win back here tonight. Cover off that slingshot suplex. And a kick out by Grace. Looking for a back elbow. Jordynne Grace unloading on Raquel. Back and forth right now. These two women jockeying for position. And there's a boot right to the skull. Does Grace have anything left after that wicked boot? There's Tiffany Stratton for the save. Our main event can continue. And Rodriguez wiping out Stratton. And now is it time for the Tejana Bomb. Jordynne Grace able to cut Raquel off at the pass. Wicked back elbow. Cover again. And Rodriguez is able to power out. And oh, look at Grace with those stiff lariats. Down goes Rodriguez. Went to drop the elbow. Raquel out of the way. And now woman handling the Juggernaut. You don't see that too often. What a women's division we have here on NXT. Stalling suplex by Raquel. Now into the cover. Did not hook the leg. And that may cost her. It will. Grace able to pop that shoulder up in time. And oh, there's a back elbow again, connecting. Raquel with a boot to the face again. And now trying to set up Grace. Jordynne, though, is having none of it. Look at the power. Torture rack gets reversed. And now sending Jordynne into the corner. Big slap by the champion. There's a tag. Spinebuster. And a frog splash. Great tandem offense by Perez and Raquel for the win. They almost had the matchup won. And Perez can't believe it. I know Jordynne Grace pops right back up to her feet. Perez was waiting for her. And now right to the arm. The armbar is cinched in. What is Jordynne Grace going to do here? She's going to try and roll through, and she does. More combination offense on display. Tag to Stratton. In comes Tiffany again. No, Perez with a great dodge. Stratton does the same. Back and forth again. Stratton. with the Alabama Slam. That could be enough. Oh! Rodriguez not wasting a second. And Stratton takes her out. Raquel is down. Perez all alone. Now look at Roxanne, right to the arm of Tiffany Stratton. Trying to take advantage, catches the fireman's carry. And now sending Perez off the ropes. That was a rake to the eye. Roxanne picking her moment. Pop rocks after the rake to the eye. Oh, that was close. The NXT Women's Champion trying to cheat her way to a win. But all and any cheating will be allowed this Sunday at Halloween Havoc because the rule book gets thrown out of the window in a Weapons Wild match. And look at the strength of Tiffany. Tag back to Jordynne Grace. And oh, Grace, I think, was setting up for that juggernaut tribal. Perez saw it coming. And now sending her back into the corner. Tag to Raquel. Stereo drop kicks. That was impressive. And now Rodriguez setting up Jordynne Grace. Oh my goodness. And again, it's Tiffany who comes to the aid of her newfound friend. And Raquel going after Stratton. Rodriguez not happy that pinfall got intercepted. Tejana bomb. Stratton took the bullet for Jordynne Grace. And now Grace is going to try and take advantage. Tiffany Stratton just got wiped out. And Grace with a Death Valley driver. Into the cover on Rodriguez. Shoulders down for a 2 count. It doesn't get closer than that. And oh, the champion just got wiped out. Meanwhile, Raquel's trying to recover on the apron. I know you do not want to be there, Raquel. You should know this by now. Jordynne Grace with that deadlift suplex from the apron. Right back into the ring. And now lining her up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Juggernaut Tribal. That's how she beat her last week in singles action. But this time Perez is able to make the save. And Perez is down again. Can Jordynne Grace finish this? Can she finish off Rodriguez? Raquel with enough time to regroup, but she catches the boots to the face. Big lariat. And now the tag back to Stratton. Raquel makes it to the champion. Back in comes Roxanne. Stratton out of the way. Release German suplex. And Tiffany sending Perez off the ropes. Caught her with a spine buster on the rebound. And now she's in the drop zone. Tiffany Stratton, prettiest moonsault ever. Down goes Raquel Rodriguez. Tiffany Stratton could be about to pin the champion. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Stratton pinned the NXT Women's Champion.
Here are your winners. The team of Jordynne Grace and Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Jordynne Grace and Tiffany Stratton.